people are calling for my arrest, and I fear them.
Unfortunately, the federal government has failed this country because I see no reason why they'll be negotiating minimum wage as if they are buying tomato in the market from 30,000 to 47, 47 to 50, 3,000 interval. It's a big slap.
Hello, my great and wonderful people. We welcome you once again to our today's episode of this program. And today, I beg no verse. I think you still remember, see, anytime we start to laugh like this, no, see, everything not there in order. Yes. Just as you rightly see that introduction, that video when we use for introduction, when we receive from Aisha YUSUFU, when it reacts to the event when it happened 3 days ago, where all of them, they attend one big occasion with a lot of dignitaries for inside this country, politicians and so many others, where therefore they sing this new national anthem by Everywhere Dare Tinubu when he adopt to abolish our old national anthem. And now Aisha YUSUFU refused to stand up, where every other dignitaries for that occasion stand up to honor that national item. And after that very event, a lot of Nigerians come outside to give bad boast to Aisha YUSUFU, and they call for her arrest when she disobey the national anthem and also equally disobey the federal government of Nigeria. Now, Aisha YUSUFU don't come outside officially to call upon those people when that they call for her arrest, and even Everywhere Dare Tinubu himself, as the leader of those people, say they're not born them well. This will not be right off for Twitter or S. This one na television interview when it be say Aisha YUSUFU come outside 2 days interval to respond to those people. Although we'll showcase to you the full video where it be say Aisha YUSUFU to respond in person, he not send anybody. Say in there Everywhere Dare Tinubu and the rest of others, when he get the liver or the mind to call for his own arrest, or because of say he not follow the honor the national item, he equally give his own reasons why he be say he no go ever honor the national item, which is the new one. And before we bring you this his own response, this recent response, may we showcase to you that same event where he be say this whole thing for start. We'll come back for more. All right, my great and wonderful people, I believe say una don't see the video. Now the beginning and the genesis of the whole crisis now it be this one. When Everywhere Dare Tinubu take the place demand of arrest, and majority of Nigerians when they say they feel see now they love Nigeria past their self, take the place demand of arrest on Aisha YUSUFU. Now it be that very one. Then you feel they ask questions and say why it be say Aisha YUSUFU no will honor the new national item. Abi? All right, you hold on with your question, even as we leave you to listen to Aisha YUSUFU first. The reason behind your own action for that very video when you just watch. We'll come back for more.
Because we are afraid of dying. We become slaves in our country because we are afraid of dying. We accept obnoxious laws because we are afraid of dying. Yesterday I was at an event where they were singing that nonsense day, Hail Thee. And I said I'm not going to stand for no party or no white or no crazy national anthem. And people are calling for my arrest, and I fear them. This country belongs to every one of us. No Nigerian is more Nigerian than any Nigerian. We all are citizens. We are citizens. We are not slaves. And the fact that they know that we will accept that whatever it is they dish out to us is the reason why they dish out nonsense. Tinubu dared to put his hands in his pocket when they were singing the national anthem, when he was running and saying to Nigerians he wanted to be president. He wasn't voted for. He rigged his way into office and he dared to say the national anthem that we have been using for over 46 years. A national anthem that was done, that was composed by a Nigerian, and he brings in the national anthem composed by a foreigner. How dare you? You are asking for my arrest? If there's anyone that needed to be arrested, it is Tinubu. During their campaign, when they were singing the national anthem, the Arise or campaign shirts that we know, he stood with a walking stick or whatever it was he was holding and held it over his head, and he wasn't arrested. And some people are sitting down and they're daring to call for my arrest. And they wait for them. We died here. I said they wait for them. We died here. There is no retreat. There is no surrender. This country is our own. It's as simple as that.
All right, my great and wonderful people. You, when they question the action of Aisha YUSUFU, wait not to obey the president, the so-called president, Bola Tinubu. I believe say you don't see the series of past events. You know, before you call yourself honorable, you will first of all do something when you say it is honorable. Abi? Before you command respect from anybody, you will first of all respect yourself. Activities of things when you say they do today, definitely they wait for you for fronts. You think say they do and nobody will question you. Tomorrow will answer you according to your deeds. Now it be all these ones. I not believe say anybody don't they when it be say they stand up to challenge, even to the extent to talk, say I dare you. When it be say you see the office as a president since the beginning of this country, just like as it happened to Bola Tinubu right now. Not just saying that because of Aisha YUSUFU, because say she dey fearless. No, anybody can dare this man because he not dey honorable. First of all, he not enter this position in a honorable way. He not enter this position by the mandate of Nigerians or because he love this country, Nigeria, or Nigerians. He enter because he feels say he can do anything by thing to manipulate his way into the office, which he eventually succeeded. So you want make people respect you? It's not the possible now. All right, after that very one, yesterday we bring you another event. IBC, Nigeria Labour Congress, which is NLC, they hold everywhere down on strike, which is nationwide strike. Not be only Nigeria Labour Congress, they involved for that strike right now. Even union don't join. It don't spread from the north region to the southeast and even to the south. You watch this very interview, we'll come back for more.
In the northeast, Borno and Taraba states, there was full compliance with the strike directive. Most departments, agencies and parastatals were completely shut, while workers who had earlier resumed for work were asked to go home.
We were able to visit one of the federal institutions, Federal Training, Industrial Training Fund, where we met them working and we asked them to leave. We've chased them out, we've locked the gate and asked them to leave the premises. So based on our assessment today, there is total compliance.
70% compliance of today. So we believe that tomorrow will be either 80 or 90%. In the morning, actually, some offices are open. Unfortunately, my committee went out. After they went out, then they chased people out of the office. Even the bank, we close them. The offices, we close it. Even the NNPC, I went there by myself. So I drive them out.
It's a similar situation in the northwest. The impact of the strike is palpable in Kaduna, Kano and Sokoto states, extending to tertiary institutions. It has also affected petrol supply, with filling stations closed.
The businesses in Kano, you see that some places have been shut down. We are even supposed to go to the bank, where somebody was telling us that banks, NSC came to their place to come and drive them.
Unfortunately, the federal government has failed this country because I see no reason why they'll be negotiating minimum wage as if they are buying tomato in the market from 30,000 to 47 to 50, 3,000 interval. It's a big slap.
In the southeast, the strike witnessed total compliance in the Imo State as banks, offices and state secretariat are under lock and key. Some civil servants who tried to resume duties met the gate of their offices locked. In Rivers and Cross River State, many of the federal and state establishments, including airports, banks, hospitals and popular eateries, were all shut.
The essence of shutting down is because government has failed. They have failed woefully on the promises. All the promises they have given to workers in Nigeria, the federal government has failed all. We are tired of postponement. It has brought embarrassment to labor in Nigeria.
You can see for yourself that nobody is coming in, nobody is going out, everywhere is under key and lock. So the strike is in full compliance with the directives of the national headquarters.
In Plateau State, the leadership of the unions insists that the 30,000 naira current minimum wage is insufficient.
As every Nigerian, nobody is not feeling the hardship in the country. If you are not feeling it, you are sensing it. You have heard from the other labor center. This is a thing of concern. If we as women, you can go to the market, you can barely buy pepper, even for 100 naira, and you are just insulting people with just a meager amount.
All right, my great and wonderful people, I believe say una don't see everything. Then they self understand. They understand, say, it will even worse than this. Now, the reason why basically they send that message when basically we review to una this morning, say any Nigerians or workers when basically they involve themselves for this very strike, say make they ready for 6 months Jane 10. They just want to put fear for our body so that all of us will stay run enter house just as they normally they do. And the question will basically we continue to ask these people, how long una will continue to use this old method to shut Nigerians down instead for una to do the needful, when it be say it will make this nation comfortable for una and even for una own children. How long una will continue to go with the vision of una stomach to set aside the vision of Nigerians when it be say they owe the country? This one a question when they they ask them. It no will ever last forever. For the fact say the tactics work for you yesterday, not mean say it will work for you today. If peradventure it work for you today, not mean say it will work for you tomorrow. They already talk say every day for the thief, one day for the owner. One day be one day, monkey will go market, it not will return. We don't know the day, but one day with their show, now say una will go una market. Una not will return. All right, and so talking concerning this matter, we'll leave you to share your own opinion with us in the comment section. Even as we draw the line of this broadcast here, we'll see you again when we see you. Remember, we love you all. Bye-bye.